Hello, we're going to just wait a few minutes. I was just getting my space in order down there because here's the thing, guys, for anybody watching right now. Hey, Russell. Hey, Shah. Hey, Pan. For anybody watching right now, I'm not going to be able to read the chat because I'm going to be over there. So, just so you know, I'm not going to be ignoring anybody or anything. What is that? Oh, it's a bit of red onion skin. Red onion skin. This is where I'm going to be. Oh, it's quite a wide shot, isn't it? Thing is, you see, you need to see my feet, I think. I wonder if I should try it on the chair instead of on there. No, it'll be fine. Can you hear me okay from this distance? The microphone is there. So let's check that. Let's check that folk can hear. Yeah, you can all hear all right. Thanks for liking, Shah. Much appreciated. So hi, Russell. Hi, Shah. Hi, I love Billy Joel. Hi, Edge Rider. Hi, James. James shared a picture on his Twitter of his station all set up and ready. It's fabulous. Hello, Magenta Madeline. Hello, Bohemian Bee. I'm lovely in my pants ready. Bless. Right, if you're all okay, because we're only on 1929 now, I'll just wait another, just say 3 to 5 minutes. Cheers, Russell. Do you know, it's not started yet, Pan, starting very shortly. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get here, and then we're going to start. For now, let me just have a chat to you. Yeah, Russell, the wine thing, that's not necessarily related to weight it is related to health, though, because they do say with wine, you should give your liver a break at least a couple of days a week. So if you're having a glass of wine every night of the week, I know, there you go. I know, mate. And you know, it's been a lot easier than I thought. But we're having that Schlur fizzy grape juice, and it's beautiful. Hey, Mick. Yeah, great. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you. Pan vegan. Cool. I have my yoga pants on. I love that. I love it. Right, we've just hit 1930, so we'll just wait a couple more minutes, and then we will get started. Oh, that's great, Hedge Rider. Thank you. So I'm not great that you're fatigued, darling, but thank you. If you're all right, man, in the chat, that's amazing. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Russell, I find buying a Magnum helps with the arm muscles. Well, it's going to be a very gentle one, Ellie, because I know that there are some people that watch and would like to take part that maybe haven't exercised in a really good long while. So I'm going to start off with a really gentle chair-based range of movements. And then I'm going to stand up and step it up a bit with some weights. And this is, trust me, as much for me. But in fact, this is for me. I knew that I would be more inclined to do it. It's like always, watch me, please watch me. I'm like a little child. Mom, you're not looking. There you go. Just admitted it. So yeah, I thought this might be a really good way for some of us that haven't been exercising enough to have a real nice, gentle reintroduction to things we can do at home with a chair and a couple of cans. I'm going to be using weights, but cans are fine. You know, they've still got some weight to them. Right, it's 1932. I'm going to go over here Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read the chat, just so you know. So I'm not ignoring you. When I've done what we're doing, I'll come back. Okay? Brilliant. Right, let's start this. Now, I've written myself some notes because I want to do this right. I do have, by the way, I do have the armchair exercise qualification. So, we are going to write, just as a kind of gentle warm-up first, just sat down with your hands on your knees. We're just going to breathe in through our nose. Let's just say for 5 seconds. We'll hold for 3, and then we'll exhale through our mouths for 5 seconds. So 5, 3, 5, and we'll do that 3 times. Okay? So ready, and just roll those shoulders. Get some movement into those shoulders. Just rolling them both backwards. It's kind of a slow motion shimmy. So we're just doing a slow motion shimmy. Just get some mobility in those shoulders. And now we'll do some shoulder lifts. So you just lift your shoulders as if you're shrugging, and then let them drop again. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Okay. Now, with our arms down by our side, if you are sat on a chair, grab the sides of the chair. We're just going to start gentle stomping with our feet. You can be as gentle or as brutal as you want. If you really want to get your legs up so that you can feel it in your bottom abs as well, do that. If you just want to do it very, very gentle, do that. I'm going to get some ab stuff in there as well. It's one of my problem areas is the bottom of my stomach. Like a muffin top, really. Okay. Now, holding on to one side of the chair with your other side stretched down. And then back up again. Do that 5 times. I love how this one feels. I always have done. Lovely. Now the other side, grip onto the chair. Five again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it just me, or is that a bit ASMR? That makes me feel tingly and nice. And I've no idea why. Right, although you can't see my feet properly, in fact, if I do this a little bit. Will that help? And can you still see me on? Right, you can see my feet now. Good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do heel toe. So pick a point in front of you, in front of your foot. Let me move back a bit. Pick a point in front of your foot and put your heel on it. And then put your toe on that same spot. You should feel that in your calf. Heel. And then toe. Heel. And toe. Two more. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. All right, rest this leg. Bring this one into play. Same again. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. You can really feel that in the bottom of your leg. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Good. Now just give those legs a bounce for a second. Let them have a bounce. All right. Now we're going to do some twists. So what we're doing is we're just twisting. I used to do this fun thing with the older people I used to work with. I used to do this like, right, there is a gorgeous fella at the end of the bar, right? And he's looking, so he's obviously interested. So let's just have a look. And then you're twisting your midriff. You're bringing it into play. It feels quite tense when you do that. Hold on to the chair and twist your body so that you're facing one way. Just hold that for a second. Oh, he's gone to the other end of the bar now. It's all right, we can look there and all. Oh, it's very fancy and he's wearing a lovely suit. One more look, just so you know. Show I'm interested. Okay. Right, let's do some marching in our chair. So first start with those legs again. Bring those legs back into play. And then we're going to bring our arms into play and give them a really good swing. Just imagine you're in the countryside, having a lovely walk, a lovely day, trees everywhere, grass everywhere, lovely birds singing. On a beach maybe. If you can, double time this now. Arms and legs, double time. Slow down again, something nice to look at. Okay. Right, going to do some foot and leg stretches. So one leg out in front of you. Pull your toes towards you. And you should really feel that in your calf. Really feel it in your calf. Pull your toes towards you. Now, point them away from you. And you'll feel that in your thigh. Point your toe as far away as you can. She's got some good legs, that Gemini, you know. One more time. Towards you. So you're kind of pulling your toe towards you and pushing your heel out a bit so that you get that stretch in your bottom calf. It's very good. And point away. So your heel back slides back towards you a bit, your toe straight out in front. Feel that in your thigh. One more of them. Towards you. and away from you. Okay, to the leg, away from you. Towards you. Sorry, I did that the other way around there. Away from you. Towards you. Away from you. Towards you. What you've done there is you've stretched out your thigh muscle and your calf muscle. So that's really, really good. Right. Yes, let's do some of these. So we're going to get hold of one side of the chair, and then with our other arm, we're going to not down, just a bounce, a little bounce like this. Very good for your trunk. Next side. Lovely. Now then. Right. Sit forward on your chair. Sit forward on your chair. Hold the back of your chair and just push your chest out. Give that chest a good stretch. You can really kind of do that if you want. Oh, my boobs have been really hurting since the gym the other day. Oof. And just relax for a minute. And same again. Oh, it feels good though. So good. Oh, yep. Right. Old classic. Anyone remember the Carry On films? We're going to do the Barbara Windsor. And you know it. I used to sing 2 songs for the older people. One was the original. I must improve my bust. I must improve my bust. And then for the fellas it was, no test, it's best. I do this for me chest. No test, it's best. I do this for me chest. There you go, well done. Now, give them shoulder. I'm missing loads of stuff. I can see everyone talking. Is anyone actually doing this with me? Or am I just making a damn fool out of myself? You can't make a fool like yourself when you're doing good things. Right, another march. Oh, gentle tickle dog, he had 10,000 men. Marching what the top of the hill, marching down again. When they were up, they were up. When they were down, they were down. When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Lovely. Right. Oh, now, ladies, this is a really, really good one for your pelvic floor. And guys, you can do this too because it's really good for your prostate. Is it trait or tate? Doesn't matter. Same thing. All you do, you just sit, lean back, very relaxed, and you clench your groin. You clench up. You pull up. I'm clenching right now. Really, really good. I bet you're all laughing, aren't you? I hate you. Clench your groin and then very gently relax. Imagine, if you don't know what I mean, imagine that you're trying to hold a pump in. You're on the bus. It's full of people. You had something very beany last night. You're dying to trump. You can't. Fuck it back up, Beryl. I tell you what, it's quite the effort. And then relax. Does anyone go on that machine at the gym with the leg thing? Oof. Man, that does your chuff good. Right, one more of them. Okay. Right, how long have we done? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good, kids. Right. Right. Just for a second, imagine you're sit upright, forward on your chair, and imagine that you're in a rowboat. So you're just going round with your arms, both of them. Oh, the Thomas the Tank Engine theme tune is just coming to my head, and I hate that. It's because of that vine with Harry Potter riding down a road in a car, and then he looks out the window and the music kicks in, and it's Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, I do love a vine. Right, this one's not on the sheet, but I'm going to add it anyway. We're just going to, with our hand, just stretch right up, and then bring it down. And girls, I want a bit of drama. Bring it down and look through your hand. Next one. Oh, Jimmy Bones crack then. Down with a bit of drama. Look through those fingers. I see you. One more time each side. Right up, as far as you can reach. Reach for the stars. And I can't sing anymore because I'll get a copyright strike. I still see you. This one. I'm very surprised Isis hasn't been downstairs because she can hear me talking. She knows I'm doing something. She doesn't know what it is. Right. Now, those of you that can, let's do 20 press-ups. Those of you that can't, just carry on in your chair with your legs and arms if you can, or just your arms. Just, we'll get some movement in there, some nice big movement. I'm going to get on the floor and do 20 press-ups. And I hope you'll be able to see me. I'm right here. I gotta move stuff. Otherwise I'll have no room for my feet. Right, should be all right there. Right, are you ready with me? We'll do them slow, okay? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Now, just go on your knees for a second. Oh! One of my wheels just fell off my trolley. All right, nothing's broke. Good job, we have a little rest then, isn't it? Now, if you can do these next ones faster, do. Okay. Now, onto your forearms. We're just going to plank just for a minute. Still move your arms if you can't do this. If you're getting a bit breathy now, that's good. Means the cardio's working. Oh. Okay. Right, is everyone all right? Let me just check. Hedge rider. That was a very good call. Bit of water, everyone. Bit of water, and then we'll just do a 5-minute burn and then a cool down. Sorry, we'll do a 5-minute quick burn and then a cool down. This is where the cans, all the weights are going to come in handy. Yeah, my trolley, one at wheels, came off, and everything was about to fall, but it's all right. There you go. Back on. I needed this. Thanks for the reminder, Hedge. A few sips of water does you the world of good. Everyone all right? I know. Smashing the place up. Is everyone okay? Everyone okay to carry on? I'll just make sure everyone's all right. Ooh. Oh, it's good this. I'm glad we've done this, guys. Mandy, I should have said before, darling, if you're finding it difficult to do press ups, you can do them on your knees. Let me show you. You can just do them like that. Just stay on your knees, cross your feet over, and just gently go down that way. Yeah, it's still great exercise. It really is. So for next time, you'll know. If you can't do a standard press up, we'll do that. Okay, everyone all right? Okay, so I've got these weights. And what we're going to do, just one at a time, I'm going to start with my right. What we're going to do is, see how the weight, the end is facing you. So I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up so that my fist is facing you and the weight is sideways. And then I'm going to push it up so the end is facing you again. And then down like that. And then down like that. It works more muscles in your arm. To the side. These are only 5 kilogram weights. I've got 2.5 on each side, 2.5. this. If you can, do both at the same time, twice. If you can't, just do each one. Now, if you can do this with your cans or your weights in your hand, do so. If you need to put one or both of them down, do so, and just do the movement. All we're going to do really is lift up on one side, stretch down on the other. Oh, one more. Oh no, I have to do the other side now because I started with that one. And you guys, if you've got small weights and you just want to do some kind of do that. Just do a few. Ladies too, if you can do some fast ones of these. I'm going to keep my weights in my hand. You don't have to put them down if you want. I'm just going to do some gentle steps, and then I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Right, cool down, guys. Just put your foot out in front of you and lean forward so that this leg behind you is nice and stretched. And then the other one. Put your hand out in front of you, pull your fingers back. Same with this one. Arms out in front, wrist twist. This is just to cool down. One way, and then the other. Then bring your elbows into it. One way, then the other. And then your shoulders backwards. And if you can, forwards. And then just two final stretches. Over like this. Give it a little bounce. And then over like this. Little bounce. And if you've managed to do some or most of that, give yourselves a bloody round of applause right now. Well done. Oh, I'll come and have a little chat now for a minute. How was that, guys? I've got a little bit of a sweat on, but not majorly. Oh, yeah, well done, everybody. If you did that, so well done to you. Yeah, mine creaked like like buggery, proper creep. That's why it's good for you though. You get those joints moving because realistically in our everyday lives, we don't actually engage our shoulders that much or our wrists other than when we're unscrewing jars. You know, it's really important. Yeah, the plank is hard pan, which is why I said if you're sweaty Betty, if you can't do the plank, don't do it. You could maybe do it on your knees, like the press up version. You know, so you could. Yeah, I reckon you. There you go. Ellie's just agreed with me right there. You can do a knee plank. So if you have trouble doing the plank, I should have said that before I started. I apologise for that, but you'll know for next time, and I'll remember to say next time. If you can't do the plank or the press up, do them on your knees, and maybe you'll build up to the standard plank, but you'll benefit from doing it on your knees as well, fabulously. Oh, cheers, Leanne. I enjoyed that. It motivates me to do what I need to be doing at home. I haven't finished yet. I've got to, at the very least, do 50 sit-ups. But my sit-ups machine's upstairs on a carpeted floor. So yeah, I like to do my sit-ups up there. Right, I no doubt have a huge amount of text to go through when this is completed and uploaded. Mick, I think every part of me was creaking. Me too. And the more we do it, the less we'll creak. That's the good thing about it. That's for sure. They're just really good exercises for you, especially the chair-based ones. I think building up from that, you know, from chair-based gentle exercise, just getting all your body warmed up into something a bit more vigorous is pretty good for you. And if we could all do 10 minutes of assorted bits that you enjoyed from that every day, be awesome. Oh, thank you, Pan Vegan, very much, my darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for the super chat. I'm more than happy to do this live once a week and change it up every now and again, and you know, add some different things. It'd be absolutely fantastic if we could all get if we could all get an exercise band. You know, the stretchy exercise bands. They are so good. So if anyone's really enjoyed this and interested, maybe Thursday will be our day when we do it. Around the same time, around 7:30, because Jason will be teaching. I'll be able to do it in the kitchen. It makes me do it. And if we all do get one of those stretchy bands, you can pick them up in Poundland sometimes. You know, they're not brilliant ones in Poundland, it has to be said, but some of those random bookshops as well that sell toys and bits. So if you can get hold of, does everyone know what I mean by the exercise band? It's just like a very long piece of coloured elastic, really, and they're absolutely brilliant because you can hook it under your foot, sat in the chair, and do some kind of exercises. You can do some stretches where you hold one bit towards your chest, and they're just very good. They're very good. Resistance bands, that's it. So if anybody's got one of them, I'll get hold of one for next Thursday, and we can start doing a bit of resistance bands stuff. €2 in Decathlon. You got Decathlon over in Spain? You never knew that. It's over here, I know. Is it a Spanish company? So many questions. Yeah, let's do it. Even if I end up with just 3 of you, it'd be great. Oh, Erica's coming to Manchester in August. It's August now. When in August? I never knew that, Pan. There you go. Of course, it's a very French-sounding word, isn't it? Decathlon. It's a French company, and I never knew that. I guess, Russell. Yeah, we've got quite a few over here. It's October, Erica. Well, let us know when you're in the Manchester land. Yeah, we've got plenty of them in the UK, Pan. They're all over the place, and they're great. It's where there and Go Outdoors. Actually, I think Decathlon we've mainly got climbing gear from and gym gear over the years. And then Go Outdoors is where we get our camping stuff from. Got to check our gas and everything actually for next week. Oh, that's lovely. There's 19 people watching. There's 19 likes. You can't get any better than that. Oh, 18 people watching and 19 likes. Right. Guys, I've been on for 42 minutes. Jay's finishing teaching at 8:30. And I want to cook us something lovely. And you know what? I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing at all. See, I've still got a freezer full of processed food, and I'm not prepared to let it sit there until it's past its best. Do you know what I mean? If we're gonna start eating better, we need to eat this first. But there's all sorts. I might do an Aldi sausage roll, a few oven chips, and a tin of baked beans between us. Sometimes I just fancy something really nostalgic. You know what I mean? And I love stuff with chips and beans, or chips and mushy peas. Right, I'm going to end this, guys. Everyone's suddenly started talking again now. Now I need to read you all. It's all right, I love you. And we're not in any major rush because you're not going to be on till 9 o'clock. We're having Vivera burgers. No, I had them for a bit. But which ones you having? The meat like ones or those sweet potato ones? I love both. Does that say tattoo coexist? Yeah, coexist. And if you can see, it's made up of... Oh, thank you, David, very much for the super chat. Thank you. It's made up of symbols. So even though I'm an atheist, I do think that if religions are going to be in this world, they need to all get along. So I've got Islam, CND, Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, male-female equality, Judaism, spirituality. That's kind of... The candle is there to represent pagan, everything that's not one of the three Abrahamic religions. Eastern philosophy and spirituality, and Christianity. But yeah, the thing is coexist. Yeah, I'm going to, David, every Thursday at 7:30. We're going to do a live video from this day forward. Oh, just to let you all know very quickly, we are going to do a live on Saturday night. Myself, Stuart and Jason. Not 100% sure what time yet. I'll chat to Stuart, make sure we work it all out. We're going to do a live on the Saturday night. Jason and I tomorrow are filming our meat pie mash and parsley liquor recipe video, working in conjunction with London Vegans and the North-South Divide battle. We're just celebrating each other's culture and food. Am I missing things? Night, Bobby. And then Sunday, the Vegan Queens are filming their recipe video. So I love you all to pieces. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for the super chats, David and Pan. That really does mean the world. Thank you. And obviously we'll see you before then, but in this particular scenario where I want to see you sweat, I'm going to see you here next Thursday, 7:30. Bring your resistance band, bring a couple of tins of beans, bring a chair. We're going to kick it. You understand me? Thanks, everybody. Love you all to bits. Oh, now I've got to end the stream. I love you.